What are we doing? Why did Yama get a nerf? Why did Yama get a nerf? Not Yama! X no longer breaks instinct. What is this? What is this? What other sword am I gonna use now? Yama was my #1 weapon. Well, it was literally my best weapon. I guess I might have to go back to CDK. But I guess I'm gonna do a little review over the balance changes real quick. Some of these are questionable. Some of these are W. First W. Thank you for nerfing lightning. I said this on my last video. Nerf lightning. I'm glad they did nerf lightning. Yama was a Yama nerf. It's unexpected. What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, I guess let's look at this control. Got a bit of a nerf. It was just adjusted, but most of this are pretty big nerfs. Dark. No longer got a buff. It's looking good. No longer self-stuns. Range increase. Hitbox size increased by 25%. Now X breaks instinct. That's pretty good, actually. That's really good. Hitbox size increased by 15% when fully held. Stun duration on final hit increased by 50%. Wait, that's a W right there. Anything with the light transfer increased by 20%. W buffs. Diamond, interesting. The M1 no longer breaks instinct. Cooldown decreased by 20%. Alright. So C added a 1 second stun. Okay, interesting. Diamond. It's alright. It's alright. Got a little bit of buff. Wait, no, that's a nerf. I'm stupid. Ah. Doe. I'm surprised that Doe got a buff, actually. Hitbox increased by 15%. Travel increased by 20%. Hitbox increased by 50%. What are these buffs? On hit and lag decreased by 20%. Hitbox size increased by 20%. Basically, what NLag is when you use a move, it'll basically like that's how long you can't use another move, and you're stuck there. Like it's how long you're stunned for when you use a move. Like right there, I couldn't move that whole time. It's NLag, essentially. Maximum held duration from 3 seconds to 4 seconds. Cast time decreased by 20%. I'm surprised that Doe got a buff, actually. Dragon hybrid got a buff. I didn't know you could dodge it, but that's a pretty huge buff. Eagle got a buff. I don't really use it, so I'm not gonna talk about it that much. Ooh, Imperial and Kitsune. I said this on my last video. It did need a nerf. Tap Z no longer breaks instinct. Damage decreased by 30%. Pretty good. Pretty good nerf. And lag increased by 0.3 seconds on C. The X on Kitsune, they basically made it where you can't use other Kitsune moves when you have the X out. So if I use the X, I can't use it. What? Oh, it's when you can't move stack it. So if you hit the move, you can use your move. It's just when you're casting it, you can't use another move. And you have a lot of end lag. Alright. It's a pretty good nerf on Kitsune. Fiend Yeti. Yeti got a buff. Guys, I think I know what my main is now. I'm gonna main Yeti again. Wind up decreased by 20%. Hitbox size increased by 10%. That's pretty good. Cast time decreased by 0.7%. Ooh. Oh, it's when it does like that little roar. Cast time decreased by 20%, range increase, hitbox size increased by 25%. Wait, that's insane. That goes far. See, and lag decreased by 60%. Wait, that's huge. It looked normal, actually, but whatever. Hitbox increased by 15%. Alright, these are actually W buffs. W buffs on Yeti. W buffs on Yeti. Flame, I got a buff. I'm really good at flame, actually. Travel speed increased by 40% on the X. That's actually pretty fast. It was already fast before. Wait, let's take a look at this. Hey, it was already fast before. Now it's even more faster, I guess. Cast time decreased by 30%, travel speed increased by 30%. Pretty good. I actually have no clue. I don't think the buffs are... I mean, the patch is out. I don't feel any different, actually. Okay, I guess I'm not sure with it. Feels the same, but whatever. Gas. Transform, size increased by 15%, damage increased by 30%. Interesting. Ghost got a huge buff. Summon ghosts are receiving a major ability upgrade and can now mirror sword abilities. That is really good. Ice Awaken now breaks instinct. Hitbox size increased by 25%. Travel speed increased by 6%. Now usable in the air. That's like one of the things I was talking about in my last video. Again! Ice, the way to counter is to go in the air. Wait, I actually want to see this buff. Oh yeah, it does feel faster. Alright. Yeah, I don't think the buffs are even live on private servers. I don't know why. But it seems good. Kitsune, same thing with the Empyrean, it's the same thing. Channels have lightning. Yes! It got nerfed! Hitbox decreased by 10%. Hitbox size keeps charging decreased by 25%. W nerfed. Mammoth got buff. I'm not surprised. Didn't need a buff. No one was using Mammoth. All damage increased by 10%. Dash distance increased by 10%. Pain, I already talked about this. Killing a person when you're at your last life will make you not die. Phoenix got a buff. I don't really use Phoenix. Quake got a major buff. This looks insane. Quake might be meta again. Sand got a buff. Guys, Sand was already good, but I guess, bro. Spider, I'm really intrigued by this actually. I actually use Spider. You know, like Tiger, wind up decreased by 20%. Tiger got a huge buff. All of this are pretty good. Instinct, shadow speed increased by 10%. Blah 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 blah. Werewolf is basically the same thing. Yeti, literally same thing. Hitbox increased by 10%. All damage increased by 10%. Death step, range increased by 50%. Hitbox increased by 50%. Wait a minute, this death step might be meta actually. Range increased by 20%. Hitbox increased by 20%. Okay, damage over time increased by 20%. And lag decreased from 0.5 to 0.1 seconds. Increased hitbox size by 15%. V cooldown decreased by 50%. Duration decreased by 50%. So you what that mean? I guess you can just keep using it. I guess using it. Well, you get it back more. Basically the same. Same we got a nerf. I'm actually sad about that. I actually use Queen a lot. Range decreased by 15%. Hitbox size decreased by 10%. Sharkman got big. No longer launches the opponent into the air, so they're just in that bubble. C now grants temporary health based on damage. So no longer instinct trickable. The hole can no longer be cancelled by incoming damage. Damage, but they can't do that for death step. You can't do that for death step. What? Okay. Now swords, dark blade. Ooh. Hold charge increased by 10% and lag decreased by 30%. Range increased by 10% and hit time. That's just a really good buff on dark blade. Dragonheart did need a nerf. I'm so glad they nerfed this. Instinct drain decreased by 50% for the initial hits. So it basically like takes less instinct from you, which is good. 12v2. I don't really use it, but it got buff. True triple katana. End lag increased by 0.5 seconds. Travel speed increased by 25 seconds. Basically, it goes further, but you have more end lag. So yeah. Twin hooks. Enemy landing is now more predictable. Yama, I'm still upset over this. Please revert this right now. Revert this nerf. There was no need to nerf it. It was fine. Kabucha got a buff. I actually kind of used Kabucha. Now 0.5 seconds stun instead, but not go. And lag decreased from 0.4 seconds to 0.2 seconds. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, skull guitar. Thank goodness they nerfed it. It was so annoying. Everyone was using it and spamming the X. Venerable got buff. Range increased by 15%. X now applies a 1 second stun even when instant thought. Ooh, wait, I might use that. Ooh, Ghoul V4 got nerfed. Pretty good. Lifesteal is nerfed. Pros now train instinct instead of breaking it. Wait, Ghoul is buns now. W. Ghoul is pretty. That was a good nerf on Ghoul actually. Shark V4. Cooldown increase. Well, it got adjusted. It got a buff and a nerf. Cooldown increased by 15%. Duration increased from 4.5 seconds to 5 seconds. Okay. Upgrade shield now scales up to 60% of maximum HP. Enemies hit by whirlpool have their damage decreased by 20%. It's more. Seems like more of a buff than a nerf. Gun M1s. All gun M1 attacks have aim assist. What? Interesting. Instinct, you basically get your dodge back faster, and that's basically it. That's all of it. I will be using Yeti more with this buff. Fiend Yeti to be specific. Kitsune I probably won't use that much anymore, but I guess that's that. I'm surprised. I'm still upset with the Yama nerf, guys. I can't believe they nerf Yama. I guess that's it for this video. Yeah. See y'all in the next video.